Alrighty, welcome on into another Honkai Star Rail video. We're going to start the next planet. We'll continue our adventure. I kind of been a lot of things going on, and a little gap between these. So, but we're back and we're ready to go.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the three trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Xianzhou 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Although we can teleport back here anytime we want. Xianzhou Luofu. We're escorting a prisoner.
Yanqing.
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Who's this dude?
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
I don't want to.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Wonderful morning to you.
I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Xianzhou 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Where are we headed?
Yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Sure.
Did you receive the destination overview? Excited? So you don't know yet. After all that cold and exhaustion on Xianzhou 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet. Big Anna, that's the final stop. Akivilli's homeworld. Pom-Pom wants to visit again too. Unfortunately, the journey's a lot like life. You don't always get where you're going right away. If you're ready, head over to the front of the train. The meeting is about to start. Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Kafka!
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request,
What's up with
you'll
Pom-Pom?
forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
Ooh.
I've seen
Kafka's.
your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
Luofu?
The Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact, not to mention 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu, an unexpected calamity. Don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Okay.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Anything in it for us?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Star Rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Wish I had a Kafka.
March, get Don Hung.
I'm not March.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Checking on Don Hung.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Not giving us orders, she's helping us.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth.
Or at least all of
We can't
it.
just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out.
Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Didn't you say you're voting
I
against?
calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh, so suddenly principled.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that
Oh.
case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The
Now we
train is
get-
about to make the jump.
Travel with Welt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Oh my god, I made a customer service number.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
What is up with you?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer.
It's stuck.
Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Luofu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Trailblazers,
You're
assemble.
properly prepared before you set off.
Before we set off, I need to... The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
Stellaron.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
March. Causes trouble.
Look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
Some crazy person.
Port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Someone open the gate.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
And if they're not friendly, we can defeat them.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Windswept.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Up ahead. Please.
There's something up ahead.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
You're a corroded monster. Oh, block off.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of...
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Fighting. I've no interest in conflict.
Oh, we have none of the correct ones in this team.
The truth of life and death. But the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! This big
I should switch my Trailblazer back.
time Time for a shot nap time. A delicate operation.
Trailblazer, trailblazer. Oh.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Oh, they're talking to someone. Oh, it's Fox Lady.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
These are some flowery soul enemies.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
What are you looking at?
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the Ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
My name is Secret.
Oh, Miss Secret.
Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
That way I don't get on the wanted list.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yes.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Okay, ever security. Let's see. Chicha, Mose, Nisha, book. No, I am. Nope.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
New puzzle piece. New puzzle method. Between the different places of the sealed hexagons. Sections focus.
That's a healthy brain. This is enough for me. Take the rest.
Party. Survival.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
Keep up!
Oh dear.
Nap time.
Ah! Bounced off the wrong one.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it
Oh,
or
rock
rock with
with
it.
it.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all
Yours.
time to twirl!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
Not a scratch.
What are you looking at? Time for a shot.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Naughty child. Nap time. Honored to meet me.
Not a scratch. This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Oh dear.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time to twirl!
Turn it up!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child.
Let's rock!
Bountiful treasure. Must be some. Big panel. Excuse me. Oh. Where you're supposed to be headed.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask.
The favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Just push them to the side.
See us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
Jeez. Right.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Oh, that's it? So simple.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your humans.
Time to twirl! Let's rock! Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl!
Do you know who
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Right, to the right. To the left, to the left. I was only guessing to the left.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicasitor, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Door not locked. No bonus.
Turn it up.
What are you looking at?
Time for a shot.
That's right. I'm not on the.
I'm okay.
Not a scratch. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. Time to twirl.
Maybe just keep. Come with harmony.
This song's for you. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
This is so silly.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not sure why we have to dance. Dance, dance.
Turn it up. Time to twirl. Take your positions.
I don't know. Two over there.
Found.
Keep up. Time to twirl. Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true. Time to twirl.
Nap time.
Let's rock.
A delicate operation.
That we just blew up a box. Vase. Let's- yeah. Is it over here? A hat puzzle? Oh, no.
Found.
Turn it up. Time to twirl. Stay in step.
Honored to meet me.
Time to twirl. Pretty good.
Found.
Let's rock. Time to twirl. Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
Time to twirl. Hit.
Nap time.
Let's rock. Time to twirl.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
Time to twirl.
Time for it.
To the puzzle. I'm gonna solve this puzzle. Birdie, where are you going?
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Get ready and watch your backs.
This is a big guy.
Leave it to me.
Preparation.
Tread carefully.
Technically, do not come rules.
Come on.
Move carefully.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all
Oh, yours.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Honored to meet me. I won't break.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rhythm get messed up.
time to twirl.
How do these guys keep healing themselves?
Great teamwork.
I'm okay.
mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna dance.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Take your positions.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Not a shot from the cannon. From her gun.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way! Oh, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Has anyone got a license for it?
All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Oh boy! Undelivered letter. It's a compass. Oh, goes. Freak Starscape goes into the jetty. Like, there's my tip. Well, looks like we'll get to the wherever this next place is, and then in this video there. So we're going to town. Residential.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amicaciter. By which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
Oh. What's the rush?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
We can't go with you right now. Foxy lady. You seem a little sus.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. It'll be
sounds
all right.
tough.
We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Let's
have a look.
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
I guess I'm gonna push the hotel
The
first.
Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Talking. I don't know what to say.
Good
Mr.
idea.
Yang.
We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Oh yeah, you're really quiet, March.
Not do that. Don't worry, we'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
New message. And in fact, I'd like to ask you something. Sure. I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just for the Xianzhou? Yeah. We help others without thinking of compensation or risk during dangerous trips cost much rather. It's rarer than air in a vacuum. Perhaps if Xianzhou first heard of your coming, they thought you were here. Immortality. Stellaron. Stellaron. Express want the Stellaron. But not everyone cares in the cosmos this way. As a seed dispersed by neon, some desire. Regardless cost, apologies, I may cross it. What I said. Why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, benefactor, but the fact. So please be careful. We have a new message, buddy. As you can see, I'd say I've been busy, but I've just been doing like everyday stuff. Not actually been working on the story. So I'm doing these only on videos, so but a teleport spot. That's up here. I want to go to the teleport spot and activate it. A lot of foxy ladies here. I mean, nice looking ladies. They all seem to be foxes, so I guess we can call them foxy ladies. Hello, I've been assigned guard. You can take another route. Excuse me, but your people are were expecting me up there. Afraid. What is this? I thought I was advancing. Alright, let's make some gear here. Alright. Ugh. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end our initial. Let's see. So, there's Star Rail. So you're here, and we're back on here, and then we are here. Xianzhou Luofu. That's where we will pick up next time. But thanks everyone who's come along for these videos. Set 2. This is where I'll start naming them and stuff. The next world, Xianzhou Luofu. But thanks everyone who came along, and we'll see you next time.